Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and in this video we're going to be having another look at Mythic Battles. This is Pantheon. We are going to be just answering a few possible questions that people might have. Well, one I have been asked that I'm going to be answering definitely in this video. It revolves around the game boards, but I cannot for the life of me find that message now, so I can't remember who it was who asked. But we're going to start off looking at the Deluxe Storage Box and what I've done with it. This is the first of the unboxing videos you've seen recently after the big unboxing of showing you what was inside the delivery box I had. So let's have a look, shall we? So this is done to keep all your cards, tokens, umphalos, dice and your stack clips. One thing I have found is these spaces here aren't big enough to hold all the hero cards from all the expansions and all the monster cards. Well, actually it will hold all the monster cards, it just won't hold all the hero cards. So what I've had to do is move some of the monster cards over into the section where I've put the gods, and then put the what do we call it in here, the oh dear lord, all the hero cards are in this section. There's a few hero cards here and all the rest of monster cards in this section, and there's a few monsters in this section, and then all the gods, and in this back section here we have the titans. Here you've got the clips for the titans and the gods. In here you've got the clips for the monsters, and in here you've got the clips for the heroes. I've not put the brown clips in, just the grey, green, the yellow and the blue ones in there, because the brown ones, they can just be put on right across the board. These are the specific tiles for, or stack clips for the individual characters. Next here we have the troop cards with all the necessary information on them. We have the the activation cards for the troops, then we have the activation cards for the heroes, the activation cards for the monsters, the activation cards for the gods, and finally at the back there, the activation cards for the titans. Going back down this side we have the umphalos cards, the Art of War cards, divinity cards, and these are some of the cards like equipment. Here we have equipment and training cards that come into a later date with one of, I think it's a hero expansion. Here we have the recruitment cards, which these ones, they've got all like basically they've got the black and white or see-through effect. Back, and then we have these ones here are from the core box. This set here is from the Pandora's box. Is it? Yes, so that should be in there. And then we have the ones from the Hero set, the Hephaestus set, the Poseidon set, and blah 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 all the way through. And these ones here are just cards that I haven't actually found out what to do with yet. Then, as I say, all the umphalos, the blue ones are umphalos. These blue ones here, these are umphalos shards, and are used in some of the campaigns. And all the tokens are in here. I've mixed in both lots of dice in this area, because basically they're all the same, it's just that some have the swords on and others have numbers. They're really all the same. The numbers really are for the RPG, but I don't see why I couldn't stop using them. So there we are. That is what I've done with the... Oh, one other thing. We have two cards down here, Charybdis and Ketos. If I tried to put them in there, I couldn't fasten the lid, so they've had to get tucked down there. There is that much text on those cards. Excuse me, there's that much text on those cards that it stops you from putting them in with the rest of the monsters and being able to close the box. There we are. That's the only reason they're down there. So, I've got the basic plan there of what's in, and that's how I have organised my storage box. There may be better ways of doing it, I don't know, but that's how I've done it. Took me ages last night going through them, but I've done them. Okay, so that's the first part of this video done. Bear with me a second. We're back, and this is the second part of the in fact, what I will do, I'll turn this round. That's better. Just so you can see, because I want to show you the layout of the board. This is from, I think, the Hephaestus expansion. The boards, as you can see, are mixed between different areas. You've got lava running around here, and then the rest of it is all land, rocks, that kind of thing. On the boards you will see in each space a number. The numbers show how many minis or how many units can occupy that space. So here, for example, it says 3. 3 units can occupy that space. The boards themselves are 60 centimetres near enough 60 centimetres square. This, as I say, is the board for Mythic Battles Pantheon. What I was asked was about a comparison between the boards from Mythic Battles Pantheon and the boards for Conan. Here's a board from Conan. It's the Picked Village board. There is a difference in size, as you can see. The boards from Conan aren't square for a start. They are 60 centimetres that way, but this way they are 70 centimetres, so they're 10 centimetres more or 10 centimetres longer than they are wider. But let's see if I can demonstrate this a little easier. There we are. That is how much of an overhang there is between Mythic Battles and Conan. You can, if you have the Corinthia set, use the Conan tiles in Mythic Battles Pantheon. You can also use the Mythic Battles Pantheon boards in a game of Conan if you've got, as I say, the Corinthia set, because that is the set that links the two. So I hope that has shown a little more whatchamacallit, a little more information about the two. Also in the Corinthia set you'll get, you've seen these before, I just want to go over them again. You'll get some of the tiles for the different characters from Pantheon. You'll also get the hero cards for Mythic Battles Pantheon. Now there's an issue with these. On the box it says there are 7 of these boards. They come with 5. It's an issue that is known about. They're trying to make some inquiries as to what, if anything, has gone well, to what has gone wrong. So we don't know whether we've got the right amount and it's just wrong on the box, or it's right on the box and we've not got enough cards. So there we are. And also there's a few more of these tokens as well, which I've put in a separate box, because, or a separate pack, because these run with the with these boards, but the French versions. So I don't see much point in trying to see if I've missed a board, because I haven't. It's just that I've got one lot of these with, look, if I compare the two boards, we've got exactly the same boards, but this particular one had different of these tokens on. So I don't know whether that was an issue as well, but again, they know there's an issue with the Corinthian box. Hopefully they'll get it sorted out. But there we are. That's all I really intended to go over in this video. Very, very soon the painting will commence. Whether or not that is before me and Ali actually start the 2-player campaign from the compendium book, or the first of the 2-player campaigns from the compendium book, because we really want to play this game. I was so excited for Conan when that turned up, but this one has just taken all my focus. I love this game. I've played it a few times now, really, really enjoyed it. So we are going to be getting some gameplay videos put up on camera, and we're basically going to learn as we play. And if anybody got any hints as we start playing as to what we should do, and if we get any rules wrong, let us know. The campaign we're going to be doing, as I say, it's going to be a 2-player. We're just going to film the whole thing, and depending on how long it is, we'll either split it or we'll just put the whole thing up as one. But we hope you enjoy the videos that are going to come revolving around Mythic Battles Pantheon. But this, so far, is the end of this video. As I said, all the core box minis are primed. They're ready for painting. So over the next few days, expect some painting videos. But until then, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.